And so, but an example of how this might play out in Washington is Rand has said he will never vote for a budget bill that's not balanced. Well, now we both agree that we want to cut spending and get our deficit under control. My approach would be different than that, and I'll give you an example. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that Congress next year, that I'm up there, Congress next year is close to an agreement to cut the budget over 10 years down to a much smaller amount. Rand would not vote for that bill if he were to keep his promise because it's not a balanced vote. If it were a 10-year plan, maybe the 10th year might have been balanced, but the other 9 years wouldn't be balanced, and so he couldn't support it. I would support something like that.
You know, Rand says he would never vote for a bill, for example, a budget that's not balanced. Well, that's not really practical. What if there were a 10-year plan that reduced the budget deficit to zero? And it were credible. Well, you need to vote for that. And that's something that Democrats and Republicans maybe could come together on.
Mr. Paul.
Those who would propose a 10-year plan to balance the budget might want to remember the Soviet agricultural 5-year plans, remember all of the different balanced budget plans we've had for the last 30 years, and that's why we get nowhere. We elect the same old people who say, I'll balance it in 10 or 20 years, and it never happens. You're going to take, someone's going to have to think outside the box, and we'll have the courage to stand up and say no.